Welcome back to Rooted Revival. Quick disclaimer before we begin. This video is for educational and informational purposes only. It is not medical advice and is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Always talk with your licensed healthcare provider before starting any new wellness routine, supplements, herbs, or lifestyle changes, especially if you have any medical conditions or take any prescription medication. Everything shared here is based on my personal experience, research, and holistic perspective. Use this information responsibly and always listen to your body. Today we're going to dive into sleep. Sleep is one of the most overlooked foundations of health, and quality sleep is not just about feeling rested. It's when your body repairs, your brain detoxes, your hormones balance, and your immune system strengthens. Yet, so many of us wake up feeling groggy or run on empty. So, we're going to talk about how to fix that naturally. Why sleep quality matters more than hours. Deep sleep is when growth hormone is released for repair and recovery. So, in REM sleep, it basically consolidates your memories and supports your emotional health. And poor sleep will increase your cortisol, your blood sugar spikes, and you have increased inflammation. Some signs and symptoms that your sleep cycle is off. You have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. You're waking up at 2 to 3 a.m. regularly. You feel tired during the day but wired at night. And I know that's a big one for me. I'm like exhausted during the day at work. And when I get home, I'm like, why do I just have a random boost of energy? I can't fall asleep. Um, a lot of people deal with that. And another one is you feel like you need caffeine to function. So now I'm going to go over some holistic tools to help you sleep. One of them is light and rhythm reset. So morning sunlight with 30 minutes of walking to set your circadian rhythm. Dim the lights after sunset and avoid blue light from screens because being on your screen before bed really increases the risk of not being able to fall asleep. And then try some amber glasses at night to protect melatonin production. Another one is nutrient and herbal support. So magnesium glycinate, that helps relax muscles and calm the nervous system. And then you can have some lavender tea or some chamomile tea before bed. Ashwagandha, and that helps lower nighttime cortisol. And then L-theanine, and that promotes calm without sedation. Your bedroom environment, guys, you should keep it cool. 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit is ideal. Blackout curtains or eye mask for darkness, a white noise machine, or a fan for that consistent background sound. And then some mind body practices. So, gentle stretching or restorative yoga before bed, gratitude journaling to calm mental clarity, 4-7-8 breathing technique or body scan meditation. And now we're going to talk about how to break some of these habits you guys have. So, you should not have any caffeine after 2 p.m. That is a big one for me because I know at work I felt like I always needed caffeine after 2 p.m. And then I would get home and I would be tossing and turning. I could not fall asleep, and I know a lot of you guys have been there, but try and avoid that if you have issues falling asleep because that is huge. It will make a difference, I promise. Um, Alcohol, try and avoid alcohol because that actually disrupts your REM sleep, and avoid late night heavy meals because eating heavy meals, especially carb heavy before bed, can spike blood sugars, which may interfere with deep sleep cycles. And you should at least wait about 2 to 3 hours after eating before going to bed because digestion and acid reflux. And lying down too soon could also cause that stomach acid to float back up into the esophagus, leading to heartburn or reflux. So make sure you guys give your body some time to digest because then your system can focus on repair and recovery during sleep instead of processing food. So if you guys do need a nighttime snack, keep it small and easy to digest, something like a handful of nuts, a banana, or plain Greek yogurt, and still give yourself at least 30 to 60 minutes before lying down. Sleep is one of the most underrated forms of medicine that we have, guys. And when we honor it, our body heals, our minds sharpen, and our spirit feels lighter. I know there's been days where I was at work running on maybe 1 hour of sleep or no sleep, and I was miserable. When I don't get my full 7 hours of sleep at least, I feel terrible. Um, my brain, it's like I'm brain fog. I can't function right. I can't think straight. I don't even know what I'm saying half the time. So sleep is so essential, guys. Tonight, give yourself permission to unplug, dim the lights, and create a space your body recognizes as a sanctuary. Even if you start with just one small change, like turning off the screens earlier, sipping some tea, or breathing deeply before bed, it could be a profound shift in your health over time. Remember, every good day starts the night before. So, sweet dreams, my friends. I'll see you guys in the morning, well rested and ready to thrive.